What's up, guys? This is Jimmy, also known as Jumanji1776. This is your owner, one of the four owners, lead trader, moderator of Option Goats Trading LLC. That's right, based out of the state of Wisconsin. We are not licensed financial professionals. If you need financial help, please reach out to a financial professional. Make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video. Check out our channel, Option Goats Trading. Check out some of the other videos. I've caught up basically all the way up to the present time, and I'm going to go over a couple plays with you with some of the indicators that we've used. It's a new year, so happy new year 2023. This is going to be our 70th video, so it's kind of crazy how I've been making videos now since, let's see, I want to say it's been a year and a half, maybe, probably a year and a half. Oh, it says 2 years ago. This says 2 years ago. What will this say if I go back in time here? Oop. Oh yeah, this is from like, let's see, does it have an exact date? Oh, there it is. October 7th. Wow, October 7th. Okay, so it's been over 2 years. Wow, so it's 2 years and 3 months we've been making these videos. That is just insane. That is just insane. Anyways, check out some of the other videos that we have. This is your swing recap for the weeks of January 2nd and January 9th. We're going to go over some of the swing plays that we had, some of the member plays that they had, some news in the market, a couple things that we're going to go over, some of the plays that I had. So if you are not familiar with Option Goats Trading, make sure to go to our website, optiongoatsllc.com. If you go down, scroll to where it says free membership, join free, it'll take you to the Discord that looks just like this. To unlock all of the channels to get the most bang for your buck, you would click on either one of these links. You'd use the code SPRING30 and you'd get 50% off for 3 months. So instead of paying $60 per month, you'd be paying $30 per month. So make sure you use that code. All right, so let's get started here. So the profits for the week of January 2nd, let's see here. So it looks like, okay, so Cuzzy, oh yeah, so big news, Robin, okay, so yeah, obviously FTX is filed for bankruptcy. The owner's been in jail. I'm still adding to my crypto. Nothing new there. I didn't change anything. Cuzzy, also Robinhood opened up an IRA match where it's 1% match. So like, let's say if you were to add $100 into Robinhood IRA, they would add $1, which doesn't seem like much, but the fact that Robinhood has opened up an IRA option is kind of big, in my opinion, because TD Ameritrade has always had IRA, Fidelity's had IRA, Merrill Lynch, Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, like literally every brokerage has an IRA option, and Robinhood was one of the very few that didn't, which is kind of funny because Robinhood still, even though through their mishaps, they still have a pretty large amount of account holders. And so the fact that they opened up an IRA is pretty big. And I think it's going to affect a lot of things in the future because you're going to be dealing with a lot of people with a lot of money in these retirement accounts. And yeah, that's basically it. So going forward, I did make money on my Google play on Google, 117% on that one. Because he had DIV for stocks. You can see I had 6.4 shares there. Nice job there. Let me just make sure where the date is. Till the 13th. Okay. And then AES, 28 call. He hit his profit point with 9 a contract. He was at 46%. He was telling people you can hold if you want. Great job there, AES. We had a pretty good start for 2023. AES making money, Cuzzy making money, I'm making money. Literally couldn't have asked for a better January. So I didn't have any free signals. In fact, I'm going to probably come up with a free signal for January, probably in the next couple of weeks or so. Right now, we're currently in a play that I made last week. So let's keep going here. So members on the 2nd, let's see what they had here. I know these guys have been working. Okay, here we go. So, this is what he added for his IRA. He added DIV shares into his IRA. AES going in for a 28 call for 217. And he's taking profit where it was 10%, added another at 28. Cuzzy making money on DIV, adding more position. There's loan to share. Oh, and he loaned the share. So Robinhood has this option where you can loan shares to other people and you gain interest based off of that amount. So he's a small. I mean, it's a small account, but it's working for itself, which is really, really cool. AES 28 call 30%, AES making 30% right there. Still looking good on this. This is what the chart looks like of what he was going after. So he had AES and he was going for a 28 call, added 30%. So it looks like on this day he had gone like this. Let's see, that he had opened it on the 9th, which was this day. So went up and then came back down, and this is where he took his profit. So nice job there, AES, nice trade. And then it looks like, let's see, 13 AES. This now up 46% gain, 26%, 26 cents, and we're in the 26 cents until we're in the money. Nice job there, AES. Zeke's been adding a lot of really, really handy stuff. A lot of good books, real estate tutorials that he's had with other people. He has a lot of resources. So if you ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Zeke and he can help you out with that stuff. So thank you, Zeke, for sharing those files. I need to check them out, like, for sure. Okay, so here is the one play that we did. Let's finish the Google play. So what did we have on Google? Let's go back to Google because we need to make sure we finish that play up because it was a good play. Let's see. So Google, and let's go here. Wow, that is insane. Okay, so Google, oops. Buy put vertical spread. So we were bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour because we trade the 4-hour. Okay. So this is 1208. Okay, so yep. So buy the 86, sell the 85. In fact, actually, let's go back. I think I had this on a different screen. It was this one. There we go. Okay, here's our 4-hour chart. Here's where we entered. This is where we exited. It was 16 per, and we ended up with, let's see, ended up with 6 of them. So we averaged, then we had 6 of them, and then we ended up being 117% gain, so 81 bucks. So paid about 66 bucks, and then we were able to get out more. We were able to double our money, right? So that was a good trade. It had come down, averaged, come up, average, come out of average, and then came closer to expiration. It was about here that this is where we, this was expiration, but this is where we exited. So super happy with that. 117%. Literally couldn't have asked for a better trade on that one. Meanwhile, also Shiba's been on a tear. I don't know what's going on with crypto right now. It's kind of crazy to see it popping from, oh, let's put the US dollar here. Okay, it's popping right now. It's been on a tear. I have no idea what's happening. Dogecoin surpasses Shiba Inu by this important metric. Yeah. Shi burn rate. Let's see what Shi burn is saying. I think this was 410,382, like, I want to say 2 months ago. So it's just crazy how much, like, it just takes a lot of time. It just takes a lot of time, like an insane amount of time. They're just taking forever to do it. Anyways, so Sheep's been on a tear. We ended up being plus 4% on Fang, so we've been holding on that. We bought 2 more shares of PDT, so now we have a total of 1862. PDT has been coming down, energy has been coming down. And so I was actually, now that it's been coming down a pretty good amount, I actually entered a position last week. So I'll go over that here right now. So Fang, so this is Diamondback Energy. So this is just a NASDAQ listed energy, mineral, oil and gas production stock. So we're going to go to the 4-hour. This is where we were entering. So here's our signal through Lux Algo. Like I said, I've been using Lux Algo a lot just for ideas for trendline breaks. This was a confirmation that it's been breaking. So this is where we entered it when it was at 145. This is what we did. So we bought a call vertical spread. We bought the 160. Let's make our line here. 160. And let's make this green because we wanted to go up. Okay. And then our other line is 165. 165. Okay. So this is how we looked at it. So I went back in time, checked out some of the sell signals, buy signals. This stock doesn't fluctuate a lot. So the risk here was that this stock, it might pump a little bit, but it might not pump a lot, right? Because energy, oil is usually mediated by depending on how much oil supply there is, what the pricing is going, how the US dollar is doing. And so usually there's a lot of adjustments that can happen if it rips too much or too low. Okay. So this was one rip that we saw back in October, where it ripped from, let's see, October 4th all the way to November 1st. It went up 17%. And then furthermore, on the 15th, it went up 25% total. So going back, here's one where it went from, let's see, is this the right one? This is not the right one. Let's get that out of there. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so here's one where it went up 7%. Okay, and then here's another one where it went up, if you take the whole total, that's about a month, that's 21%. So what we did with this entry here was we were looking for, let's take the top, and we have an average 17, 25, 7, 21. Let's go with 10% just to be safe. And what do you know? About 10% hits that 160 mark. So am I going to be looking for this play to over and reach over the 160 mark? Probably not. If it hits the 160 mark in a healthy way, I might hold on to it. But if I'm at like a 200, 300% return, I'm most certainly going to take the money and run. It is going to be a lot more money though if it goes in the money. So if it were to get to like 162.50, 163, closer to 165, that's another really good profit taking point. Right now it's fluctuating between 35 and 60. We bought one for 65 and then we bought another for 35 when it dipped right here. I'll show you what it looks like. So here's low energy chance profit, $10. So bought the 160, sold the 165, 217. We still have about a month left of time. So it's a pretty good amount of time. Premium paid is $75 and then max profit is $425. That's a big rate of return. And the chance of profit shows why that's a big rate of return. So 10%, it's a big move still. So I loved energy, and then we bought another one for 45 cents. So really excited to see what's going to happen with this stock. Really excited to see what's going to happen with energy, honestly. So here's a spider on energy. Let's go to the daily. It's been on a upward trend. Let's do weekly. It's been on an upward trend right here. So it hit its head here, and right here, it's right at that level. So if we get another pop, it might be a really fast pop. In which case, again, if it's close to 160, that's a really good profit taking point. Would not chance it if it comes down more. So that's about it, guys. We're in FANG right now, so I'm long energy. That's about it. That's the only news I have for you. Make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video. Make sure to check out our website. If you have any questions, go to our website and you scroll all the way to the bottom and it'll say everything, or excuse me, there's a form where you can put your name, email, and subject in the message, and we can definitely get back to you if you have any questions. I'm not a professional financial advisor, but we do have a lot of tools through TradeIdix that we like to use, such as down here, we get a social spike. So for example, CBNY is getting a lot of social activity on Twitter. Scalping Bot's getting a lot of ideas. The stocks breakout gives you a chart, what it looks like for the breakdown. In this case, it was Cisco coming down. So really interesting stuff, guys. Have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Stay safe out there. Manage your risk. Sitting on your hands is also a dub. Thank you and have a great day.